spend. Okay. Well, let me share the board. Okay. What's up? How's your day?
I think it's a good day.
It
Yeah.
was a good day? Busy day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, tiring or no?
Not tying. It's okay.
Okay, very good. Well, okay, let's see what we have today. Actually, today we want to talk about games. So, especially nowadays, so teenagers spend a lot of time in playing video games, especially. And of course, so there are some negative sides. So let's talk about them. So, first of all, let me ask you, of course, you have like teenagers at home. So tell me, how much time do they spend, your kids spend on maybe on internet and playing video games?
I think nowadays it's very difficult to control, to manage children to play a game. I think that is a social problem nowadays
Of course.
because there are many games. It's very uh, uh, it's very attractive to the teenager when they play. It's a they can't control or they can't
Yeah.
uh, yeah, manage themselves.
Yeah.
So they can they can maybe they forgot to study. They forgot to play uh, the uh, the sport or something like that.
Yeah, of
They
course.
only concentrate playing for whole day, whole night. I think it's very beautiful.
Yeah, of course, definitely agree with you. So there are big distractors, especially. So I can use the word distractor here because I think, yes, they are big distractors.
Distract,
Yeah, of course.
distractor.
Like,
Yeah,
they distract, especially teenagers, from just starting or maybe playing outside and living a normal and natural life. So just focusing and playing video games. And of course, this may actually makes them isolated. So they don't
yeah.
tend to spend time with family. Okay, well, and how we can control? Do you think we can control this? Like we can monitor and we can avoid them spending time?
In I think I have a problem to control and to manage them nowadays, especially in summer holiday when they stay home. They spend a lot of time to playing game, to
Yeah,
play game. Yeah.
of
So
course.
yeah, they forgot to eat, forgot to drink, forgot to play sports,
Yeah.
and yeah, only concentrate on playing game.
Definitely, definitely agree with you. Well, and so we can't control and we can't monitor, right?
Yeah.
And do you find,
In
yeah,
some country,
in
for
some,
example, China, I hear that the government force the game company
yeah,
only allow children to play for 2 hours a day.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's really
I don't know
interesting.
about
So actually, the government actually so put limits.
yet.
Wow, that's so interesting, actually. I think if they can do this, it's so interesting. So, but yes, as you said, especially during summer and summer holiday, it's really difficult. So, because you stay home all day. And of course, children yeah, end up spending. Do you remember? Again, we have this, we're spending plenty of time or a lot of time,
Yeah,
yeah, playing. And of course, you can't control, you can't monitor because there is no way. So sometimes they forget to change clothes, even. And of course, they don't go outside to play and just all they focus on gaming. Okay, let's see. We have some words here. Let's talk about these words one by one. So first, we want to see if they are common words in American English or no. There are some, for example, adjectives. The first one is amusing. So do you know the meaning of
Amusing.
it? I think you do. So you know the meaning of
Yeah,
amusing?
I think it's a very funny and interesting,
Of
amusing,
course,
right?
of course. And do you think it's like, for example, a trick to make amusing characters? Of course, especially games have amusing characters and like silly sound effects. So that make people laugh. So do you think it's a trick to attract more people?
Excuse me, pardon.
So I'm asking about like, amusing in games. Normally we have amusing amusing characters and like silly sound effects that make us laugh. So, do you think companies, I think game makers, they do this to attract, absorb more gamers, more people, or customers?
Maybe, but nowadays I don't play a game, so I don't understand. But I think it make the game amusing character
Of
that
course.
make a children in not make a children feel happy. Yeah, and especially a sound effect that make us laugh also. I think
Of course. So it's like, they
yeah.
do this to actually, like, they have plans and strategies. So behind every game, so there's a really smart and clever strategy to attract more people. And yes, maybe this is like amusing, just funny characters. And so, of course, we don't really play games, but so, so this is actually the real. This is the fact, yeah. And enjoyable is easy, so it's common one, and you know that we use it like fun again or pleasant. But the next one is the third one is thrilling. Okay, that is
Feeling
very exciting. Okay,
very
very
excited,
exciting, of
feeling.
course. For example, the racing games are absolutely thrilling. So from start to finish. So because of this, most of teenagers tend to play racing games. And and another
Respecting.
one, yes, thrilling is extremely exciting or very
You change the
exciting.
color.
Let me change the color. It's white so you can see. Okay, very exciting. Well, okay, and this one is breathtaking. So you know that we use it like something that is extremely impressive. But here, we can use it, for example, graphics are extremely just amazing or like impressive. So because of this, we can use
Respecting.
breathtaking as,
Breathtaking.
yeah, as extremely impressive.
Extremely impressive.
Impressive,
Ex-
of course. Extremely
Extremely
or
impressive.
exciting. Yes, or exciting, especially when it comes to games, we can use exciting. And well, the next one is mind numbing. This extremely boring.
Extremely
Extremely boring is mind
boring.
numbing, of course. Actually, it's common in American English, we use it, okay, like tedious or boring. Like, something, just playing after maybe few hours or just, the repetitive levels of game become mind numbing, so boring. So people don't tend to continue sometimes. and like uninteresting. Again,
uninteresting,
not
not inter, engaging,
interesting,
engaging,
not
not
engaging,
engaging, not
or
engaging,
boring, or boring.
or boring.
Yes. And relaxing, of course, you know the meaning of this relaxing, just calming.
Relaxing,
Yeah, of
relaxing.
course. Yeah, of course. So we have puzzle games. Puzzle games are really we can say relaxing. So some people like to do it. And we have recreational. Again, it's like,
Recreational.
yes, fun. But recreational is a bit formal. So in daily speaking, okay, we have different words like, for example, leisure or fun. So like leisure or fun, like, hobby related, something related to hobbies. For example, gaming is recreational activity. Okay, so tell me
Leisure,
about
leisure.
tell me about a recreational activity that you enjoy doing.
Mm, when I play sports, for example, play the badminton or the swimming, I feel the recreational, rec, rec, I feel recreational.
Okay, just you can't say I feel recreational here because they are recreational activity. Because you don't say I feel fun, okay? So let's make it better. So when I play sport, okay, like badminton or swimming, I feel I feel relaxed
I feel
and
relaxed.
refreshed
I feel
because they
relaxed
are
and refreshed.
recreational. Yeah, because we add recreational to activity. So swimming is recreational, it's fun, it's enjoying, it's, for example, we can say funny. Okay, so we use recreational with activity. About our feeling, we can't use it. Okay, so we say I feel relaxed and refreshed because they are recreational activities. Okay, this one is better. And this word that is obsessive. Actually, it's really good word, and we use it when you are focused on something, but too focused, like addicted. Let me type it here. Obsessive, like addicted. Yeah,
Affected, affected,
you are too
to focus.
focused, yeah, on something. For example, some people have obsessive need to win. They want to win every game. And if they can't, they will be disappointed. So this is the meaning of obsessive. Okay, and of course, you know that some people become obsessive to games, become addicted to games, so they can't control. They play and play non-stop, and they can't control themselves. And the last one is absorbing. It's a little bit formal, very interesting. Means very interesting, but a little bit formal or captivating.
Very
Yeah,
interesting, very
interesting, of course.
interesting,
Very interesting, of course.
absorb, absorbing,
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 absorbing. It's
absorbing,
absorbing. Yeah,
very interesting,
yeah,
absorbing.
of course. Now let's use these adjectives. Okay, let me change this one. This is a good idiom. Eat, sleep, and breathe something. For
Eat,
example,
sleep,
yeah,
and breathe. To be very passionate and think about something constantly.
yeah. For example, I eat, sleep, breathe my job. So I all the time think about it. So of course, so it's like eat, sleep, and breathe something. It
Eat,
followed
sleep,
by
and breathe.
something. So it's like you are very passionate, you are interested, and you think about it. So okay, so tell me, what do you eat, sleep, and breathe?
Mm, I eat, sleep, and breathe. Uh, mm, Earning money.
Yes. Eat, sleep, and breathe money or earning money. Yes, of course. So who doesn't? Who doesn't actually? Earning money. Yeah, of course. I think it can be. And you can say if you want to make it more natural. Of course, it's a good idiom. Okay, it's really good idiom. But if I want to make it more natural, I say, just all I do is sleep, breathe, eat, okay, and work to earn money. So of course it's good, but of course you can say I eat, sleep, and breathe, just earning money or money. So just like or chasing. So you can say
Chasing.
chasing
Yeah.
money, of course.
Chasing money.
Yeah, of course. What do we do is chasing money. Just look for it and try to earn. Yes, this way you can use it. Okay, so I eat, sleep, and breathe money. Yeah, of course, or playing game.
Eat, sleep,
Yeah.
breathe money.
Yeah, and you can change them. For example, you can say I sleep, eat. So there is no rule that okay, you should say eat, sleep, breathe. So what actually what you want, the order doesn't matter. So I eat, sleep, and breathe something. For example, money. Yeah, this one, and of course you can use ing form to make a noun. Okay, we talked about the word isolated. So
Isolate
yes,
yourself from
isolated, not
something.
to tend to talk to other people or connect or for example contact. So of course isolation can be dangerous because it ends like depression. It may end up uh, depression. But when you isolate yourself from something, for example, or someone, unfortunately, so nowadays playing video games, teenagers isolate themselves from family and
Isolate
from
themselves.
natural life. I think from natural life. So, what do you think about this? Do you think
I
in the
think
future it will be better or maybe worse than now?
I think it's a very, very bad for children when they isolate themselves from the society, from the other um, member of their family. Even though my children nowadays they isolate themselves from a family, they
Yes.
live in they live they live themselves in his room,
Yeah.
in their room. No, yeah.
Yeah.
So play game. I think it's a lot good.
Yeah, of course, definitely agree with you because they keep themselves to themselves. They don't tend to talk, to spend time because actually they spend a lot of time just surfing, browsing the internet and social media, watching different contents, and of course we can't control. So yes, as you said it's very bad. I want to say that it's unhealthy habit, like it's not really healthy for children.
Unhealthy.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they isolate themselves from society, as you said, and just that society, no, just society is okay, from society, and of course from their own family. So it's unhealthy, and they shut themselves in their rooms. They shut themselves in their rooms, don't tend to talk, don't tend to actually spend time with families, and of course, they isolate themselves from their family, as you
yeah.
said, and distance. Actually, you can say they distance themselves. Yeah,
They
from,
set themselves in their
of
room.
course, from the rest of us. Just they distance. Yeah, they don't want to be a part of maybe society. Well, we couldn't finish this part, but of course, we need to discuss this topic again. But unfortunately, now I need to start another class. So we will do something. So the next session, could you please join? It will be on, let me say, uh, on Wednesday, no, but the next session in the will be
Wednes-
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, let me see. So we will discuss. I want you to join a little earlier to have a little more time, like 10 minutes earlier if you can. Maybe on Sunday, we will do this the next Sunday. So we will discuss it together because I want to add a few minutes to have more time to discuss this topic. So maybe Sunday we will add 10
Thank you,
minutes. Okay.
teacher. Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Yeah.
much. Okay. Well, and that's it. So it's time to say goodbye now. And thank you for joining,
Goodbye,
despite
teacher.
being
See you on
goodbye.
Wednesday.
Of course, see you. Goodbye. Goodbye.